Hello, folks. Welcome to another episode of SVRS Echo. Today, I'll be speaking about a very important topic called mindset and mental health. What is mental health and what is mindset, first of all? See, human mind, every man is made up with a unique mindset and unique mind. That's why we have always no two people in this universe will have one single point of view or who can agree to it. The people who convince others with their communication skills are called as speakers. They are known as certified speakers. And many legends, whoever are into their respective professions, today we call them as legends. Let it be into politics, let it be into sports, let it be into the arts, the world of cinema, world of literature, the world of space, anything, any profession, from a small chat bandiwala to the president and prime ministers of the nations, they all have the greatest mindset and communication skills. This is one of the major thing, because if you want to go ahead in your life, you need to have such convention skills and ability to accept the situations. It is fair enough to develop yourself and to looking into situations from various point of views. Like different people have different point of views. Like if you say you have I'll put it as simple as it, a mindset is, if you have 5 fingers in your hand, all the 5 are not of same size, same shape, some, because that's how we are made. Like if I give you a topic to write, a small topic, and just exercise it, like take a pen and a paper and write your favorite, your most liked things, and I'll be having unique. You'll be writing so many unique things, whatever you wanted to do, whatever you like, and all. So this is how our minds are made. We are very much unique, and we majorly have some point of view. Some follow, some we like some personalities. For example, they can be in any profession, like as I mentioned you, from sports to politics, anyone. The people who we like, who inspire us with their mindset and their actions, are known as inspirations. That's what we do. So today I'll be giving you a small demo of mindset. Imagine you're having your in a village, there is a small stone like thing, not small stone, a small hill like thing, and it is of no use, right? What will a hill you do with the stone? It's of nothing, stone, right? So by all the people in the village feel that stones are useless, and what will you do on the hill, a small hill? Not even one, you cannot also have a shade on it. It won't do anything, right? You don't have water on it, you don't have anything living forms on it. How can that help you? Why are people telling that you should have a mindset, a rock solid mindset? So what is happening though? That rock only, like a small mountain. One day the village was attacked by floods, large floods. Each and every single person of that village was attacked by the floods. So the only option and the only thing which didn't move was that small rock or a tiny hill. The villagers, all the villagers who were in the village, they quickly resided to the top of the hill, small hill, and took rest. And suddenly they realized that no matter it was windy, no matter how many floods came, no matter how worse the conditions were, the rock, the small rock, whatever it was there, the small hill, didn't shake. That was life is. That is known as mindset. And this mindset has to be developed. It does not happen in one day or 2 days. It happens with multiple practices and experiences in life. by developing hobbies, by listening to what you love or doing what you love, balancing your professional work. This can be done. So why is it mindset is very much important to be successful in your life? So if you're having experiences, the bad times, your failure, your success, anything, anytime, what remains constant, do you observe? It's not the money, it's not your house or your car or your people around you when who laud you when you're in success, and they laugh at you when you're in failure or trying anything. It's yourself and your work, as simple as it. Your work and yourself is what you have given. The God has gifted you, the Almighty. That's what you have to take it as an opportunity and work. That is mindset. You have to be so rigid and stubborn to do the things. Not only I mean like achieving. If you want to have a good car, good job and a good house, yeah, that is also a struggle. What is without life without struggle? That's what I'm telling you. You need to have such a rigid mindset. Stubborn. The stubbornness should be developed. Warrior mentality. The great fighter Bruce Lee has told that be like water. Be like water. What? Why is he only telling you about your mind? Because be like water means water takes the shape whatever it goes, whether it is in a bottle, whether it is in a mug, whether it is in a small pipe. It takes the shape, right, to the situation, wherever it is, the condition or whatever it is in. Same way, we need to take our situation as challenges and turn ourselves and explore new things. This happens one day after day. You can't be like can't eat all the food items. If I give you South Indian, North Indian, small ice cream and pani puri, everything once, you can't, right? If you have 7 days in a week, you will plan, right? Today I'll eat chaat, tomorrow I'll eat lunch. The same way. That's how you need to learn things. At the end of the thing, learning anything, you will have one good or one bad. But what keeps on constant is your process of living and happiness and process of experiencing something. That is what is happening. So this what concludes mindset, and I wish all of you will be having good mindset and develop yourself into something. All the best for whatever you want to achieve in your life. Second point is mental health. Why is it mental health? What is it mental health? Mental health majorly depends upon your can be classified as your insecurities, your performance pressures, your responsibilities, the anxieties, whatever you have in yourself. That happens because today and tomorrow generation, we all want things so quickly. We all are skipping the hardships or struggles, whatever you call, to get that particular thing. Like you want to become, you want to buy a car, you're thinking of buying a car without even trying to get some money for that. All the hardships you are forgetting, you just dream of a car. At the same time, if you are in a workplace, you want to become and own a company without the struggle, that is very bad, because it is not there is no overnight success or something in mental health. Basically, it's as simple as that. If you have anxiety, take a pen and paper and write things, whatever you are not having anxiety about. If you are having doubts or depression, you have to have a clear process and clear planning about it, because it is very much important till the day you want to achieve something. And even if you're living, right, because without mental health, leave about your financial or physical health, everything, because mental health leads you to various challenges if you're not having. So various challenges will be led if you are not having to mental health. You will be, so if you're having anxious about your mind, sit down calmly, go to a room. Just if it is a dark room, it is very much preferable. Or even if it is a room with a little light, take a pen on the paper. If you're having a study table, you can just write down whatever you're anxious about and how you want to do, and how can you do it. Simple. There's nothing bad about it. And simplest thing is the meditation. Meditation and yoga helps you. What is meditation is, you know about yourself and you will start knowing about your strengths, developing yourself into a positive person. Second most thing is inferiority complex for mental health. Inferiority complex is comparing yourself to others. That is the biggest sin, because everyone in this world is unique. But what we tend to do is, if a person is successful, we feel that we deserve it. We don't first uh, do see the hardships, whatever he has gone through, because that's not required today and tomorrow. The profit, the number, the big car, the planes, that's what we see, and we feel inferior if he's better than us. That have to be avoided. Third thing is, you have to be patient enough. All this patience enough, and if you want to be patient enough, you need to having some kind of building and working on grounding your body. You can go for gymming, you can play a sport, or you can simply develop a hobby, because in this, it is you're having a long term goal, you're not having a short term goal. That is very much important. So this builds your patience. Try doing some things like planting, play, putting, writing a book, writing some stories, or playing a game. Whatever the challenges you feel, write it on a paper or a paper or a book. Maintain it, and you can just go at the end of the day. Start your day by seeing those challenges and end your day by smiling it and eliminating the things. That can be the best thing to be done. So this is what I conclude with mental health and mindset. Hope you will have a great weekend and have a great life. Stay safe, stay happy. Thank you, one and all.